11:60 to race for the first of 9 races at Turffontein today. All set and they're racing away. Good Company was a bit sluggish into stride. In fact, got a little bit tight for room, did Good Company at the back. Trail Runner, the white cap, 2 off the inside, got a good start with Mrs. Stormiatrix tackling for that lead down the centre and gets it. Jilted's on the outside, Once in a Blue Moon, blue cap on the far side of the track. Then Savara's Princess, Emerald Countess, Traditional Belief holds the stand side of the track, racing 4 lengths off the leader. Then Gimme Some Love and Good Company further back, scrubbed along at the back. 600 metres to go. Mrs. Stormiatrix leads the way, is towards the outside of the track from Trail Runner in the white cap. Once in a Blue Moon is on the far side of the track. As a line of 3 of them now as they come to the 500. Then Emerald Countess further back in the field. Savara's Princess. They come to the last 300 metres. Mrs. Stormiatrix leads the way from Trail Runner, trying hard now. Then Once in a Blue Moon, Gimme Some Love on the far side. Then came Emerald Countess further back in the field, but now Trail Runners put it together, shot away 2 lengths from Mrs. Stormiatrix. Then came Gimme Some Love further back, but it's Trail Runner, Traditional Belief running on strongly for second. Trail Runner won it, Traditional Belief second, then Gimme Some Love, and further back was Once in a Blue Moon. There's a head-on replay, Traditional Belief. Third placing will go to the 7, Gimme Some Love, and fourth to number 5, Once in a Blue Moon. 4975, we'll just wait for the judge to give that to us.
Right, we're back at Turffontein here, and a good start for the punters. Keegan, thank you. You obviously brought the favourite home. Looked the right horse.
Yeah, when they're that short, they got to be the right horse, but they still got to go out and win the race. And she put it to bed quite nicely today.
Yeah, I thought she did. Obviously, she won a good race. There were a few talk for a couple of other horses, but now that she's broken her maidens, maybe there's a race or two in her still.
Yeah, look, I didn't know what she was taking on, so that's always a concern. So now that you say there was a bit of talk around, maybe it bodes well for her future. So, yeah, there's a few options going forward. Mr. Terry has a few options with her going forward now, so hopefully it'll all come into fruition and she can produce her best again.
Thanks very much, Keeg. I'm not going to ask you about your rides because you got riding most for Sean, so I'm going to get Sean's comments. Thanks.
Yes, great. Thanks. Thank you very much to Lamascroll. Well done to Mr. Terry and his team. Great team effort, and just glad to be a part of it.
Well done. Thank you. Good day to start, Sean. Nice way to start a day like this. Obviously, you got some nice runners on the day, but I thought this filly won a good race today.
She won a nice race, John. You know what? Funny enough, she gets a little bit left in the early parts of the race, and then she comes on too late. And I really was looking forward to the 1200 on the bend with this filly. And I flicked a draw for the first time in 5 months. So, you know, you upbeat it, and then suddenly things change, and now you're not really sure, and it's down the straight. But I said to Keegan, just, you know, warm the filly up and make sure she gets out the gates, and he did an excellent job. He had her in attendance at all times, and when he pushed the button, it was there. So just a big thank you to Keegan, to the team. Obviously, Peter Kraft from Lammenskraal, he's been patient with this filly because she's battled to break her maiden, but I don't think she's a bad filly.
Yeah, that's what I said to Keegan. The way she won today, she's obviously maybe got a race or two still.
Yeah, I think we can win 1 or 2 more, you know, before she goes to a weaker centre. And obviously to Dr. Adrian Smith, thank you for the support. I appreciate it.
Right, Shawnee, you got a good couple of runners. If you can just help the punters here. I mean, obviously, I'm in the big camp of Tintin. I think he's got some solid form at the back. Maybe banker for the pick 6.
Yeah, he's well rated. He comes in with a nice weight, a reasonable draw. Obviously, he's looking for the extra, and we've decided, you know, to start going that route. I don't think it'll be a problem. He just has never been around the turn, but otherwise, you know, he should be a massive runner.
Anything else you can steer the punters with, Sean?
I think the one in the next will go close. You know, he also with the blinkers, we're coming back in distance, but you know, he's got way more than he's shown, and I think maybe we expected him to get the mile in the 1700, but he's just not getting the job done. And yeah, I think the others have actually I've got chances throughout.
Hopefully we're going to see you a bit later.
Thank you.
Thank you very much to Sean. John's going to come take the 1,500 Rand voucher, obviously from World Sports Betting. Thank you, John. That's for Vincent. Congratulations on a good start to the day.
Yeah, I'm very happy for the first time win. Well done, Vincent. Well done, Honors. Well done, Mr. Terry. Well done, Keegan. And well done, the team. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Just stand there. You can get your picture there. Thank you again to World Sports Betting. And yeah, well done to Lammerskral Stud. I thought a good start for the punters for race 1 here. And as you heard from Sean, he's expecting Tintin to run a good race and the one in the next. But don't leave him out all your permutations out here at Turffontein today.